Did you know that modern humans originated in Africa over 300,000 years ago? Yet, this fact is often buried beneath centuries of misinformation and erasure. Today, we are uncovering the truths hidden by history's biggest lie. The story begins in the cradle of humanity, Ethiopia and Morocco, where fossils of Homo sapiens have been found dating back hundreds of thousands of years. These discoveries prove that Africa is not just a backdrop in human history but its very origin. Yet, for centuries, African history has been distorted, erased, or outright denied. Take ancient Egypt, for example. Known as Kemet, it was a civilization that unified around 3100 BC under Nama. Its hieroglyphic writing system, monumental pyramids, and advanced mathematics are world-renowned. But here's the shocker: early European Egyptologists often denied its African roots. Despite clear evidence of Nubian and Saharan connections, the narrative was twisted to fit colonial ideologies. This pattern of denial didn't stop at Egypt. The Great Zimbabwe, a sprawling stone city built by the Shona people between 900 and 1450 CE, was falsely attributed to Phoenicians or Arabs. Colonial scholars couldn't fathom that Africans could create such architectural marvels. It wasn't until modern archaeologists used stratigraphy and radiocarbon dating to prove the Shona's authorship that the truth began to emerge. But the lies don't end with ancient civilizations. The transatlantic slave trade, which forcibly transported over 12 million Africans to the Americas, was built on a foundation of dehumanization. Europeans institutionalized race-based chattel slavery, a system distinct from many African servitude practices. This system not only devastated African societies but also erased their contributions to global history. Even the story of freedom in the United States is incomplete. While the Emancipation Proclamation was issued in 1863, it didn't apply to border states like Kentucky or Missouri. It wasn't until June 19, 1865, that General Gordon Granger announced freedom for enslaved people in Texas, a day now celebrated as Juneteenth. Yet, the legacy of slavery persists, with the 13th Amendment's loophole enabling convict leasing and prison labor systems. So, why does this matter? Because history shapes identity. When African history is erased or distorted, it denies people their heritage and perpetuates inequality. But there's hope. Scholars like Cheikh Anta Diop and archaeologists like Peter Garlick are reclaiming Africa's legacy. From the Sankore University in Timbuktu, a hub of Islamic learning, to the Meroitic script of Nubia, the evidence is undeniable. Africa's history is rich, complex, and foundational to humanity. It's time to rewrite the narrative.